Alright, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today we're doing basically Italy is trying to reform the Roman Empire. So obviously with the new bloodline focus tree, there is Italy gets a focus tree, Switzerland, Ethiopia does, and I think that's it. I may be wrong though, so that'd be quite bad. But there's also a new nation in the game. The Sultanate of Asia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, they're independent. Although Italy is justifying them on them from day one, so I don't think they'll be independent for long. But yeah, obviously Ethiopia I've been looking through. They don't have the best national spirits, but you know that Italy also doesn't have the best either. Like this stuff here. However, I have given Italy a slight boost, as you could probably tell by the high manpower, like keen-eyed people. High political power is obviously the big one, as well as the war support and stability is also higher than usual. So they should be feeling. That's what I presume they'd be doing first, as well as the logistics. I've kind of just given them a slight little boost because I doubt they'd form the Roman Empire if I didn't. As well as on the like strength and AI thing, you know, when you before you get in a game, where you got like in the bottom right here, there's Iron Man mode, historical AI. There's a thing above which is like game settings. I've strengthened Italy all the way up. It's still historical focuses, so shouldn't like it's not going to be easy for Italy. Obviously, still they should be able to win wars easier now, and hopefully we do see the Roman Empire. I tried to do this once and basically get missions from Mussolini, and I thought they had to fail the missions. Turns out they don't have to fail the missions, so I do now I feel a bit stupid, but not my fault. We need to declare more on this new nation called the Sultanate of the USA. So yeah, should be quite good. They got the Regione Marina, Regione Aeronautica, Regio Esposito. I'm definitely making like terrible mistakes here. Military industry. Okay, yeah, you can just see there if you want. So yeah, Victor Emmanuel III. He should be coming back into power hopefully. And also try reform the Roman Empire and create Mare Nostrum or something. That's the hope at least, but they may not. Focus tree. So I've given them all the stuff that they did back, but basically, even on the royal tree, they did this tree here and then went for. It's all gone now, but it was basically to support Mussolini, which we're not doing. They now have the monarch. They got this now, and then probably gonna go down one of the ways. Doesn't really matter which one they do. This one would be cooler. May just give them the non-aligned support that they need, like 100% non-aligned support, just to make it easier for them. And then I'll let them choose if they want to stay with the Correbo law or power to the king. They did do power to the king, but they're not doing anything else. But who have they got? Is it Italian East Africa? Okay. But yeah, come on Italy. Start doing some wars or something. You got a big army. I'm pretty sure you could beat some of the people around. Definitely around you. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new faction on the block. It's the Novus Imperium Romanum. It's quite good. Nationalist Spain has finished their civil war just now, as well as China and Japan have literally just started fighting as well. So it's quite interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens really. We're slowly getting down to it. The ultimatum to Yugoslavia, where either they make them a puppet of Italy or they join Novus Imperium Romanum. Just pressures them to become a puppet of Italy or to join the Novus Imperium Romanum. Yugoslavia can still refuse, and we have it here. Or is it the next day? Okay, it's the next day. Oh no, we do have it here. Okay. They also did the thing with Hungary where they offer them this territory here, I believe. Yeah, this territory here to Hungary for mutual guarantees, which is just supporting each other's like guarantee independence. Do they have the war? No, they don't. Oh, it's Italian Yugoslavia. Okay, so they've now got a nice new puppet. Why? Okay, well it's called Italian Yugoslavia as well as they got the Dalmatian coast from them, so it's quite nice from them. Albanian occupation as well, so they're gonna be growing. This is where we're hopefully gonna start seeing them snowball, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean they're already looking stronger than what they did earlier. Oh, yep, they're just slowly biting off bits from Yugoslavia. I presume with this part of the focus tree. Don't think they should do that really, but they can also. Okay, there's actually Italia. Okay, this is quite interesting. They can also create the Croatians, as well as they can abdicate for some reason, which don't know why they would ever want to do that. What else can I do? Are you not close to that, or gotta wait a bit of Greece first, don't you? Yeah, a bit of Greece, then they could probably do that, or maybe and also Corsica. So that's not going to be happening for ages, and Malta too. Okay, so it looks like Italy is guaranteeing Austrian independence, which is how long is left of this? Because it's the real thing. 3 days left, as Germany's doing the Anschluss. So could go. Depending on what happens, how long? 8 days left, yeah, so Italy will likely be able to get there first. Just looking at military strength, there's 74 versus 116, as well as Yugoslavia's 22. Nothing's happening yet. May want to just tag on to Austria, see what's... Nothing has came up there. Germany... Do you have something? Okay, I believe it may have been rejected, or... Well, something's happening, clearly, because they've done it, and they're not getting it. But they all seem to be fine. Obviously, that's the big part. Yeah, but Greece had capitulated, so we should keep going on now. Hopefully no more crashes. But I may be wrong. So France has also capitulated. I think that may have been the reason the game had crashed, but now we've got free France. So let's see if anything happens here. I mean, it's just Britain who's got to fall. Look at the naval. See, Italy wins. No, Italy is really not going to win. So strong time. Will they join the Axis? So there is the fall of London, and we are now in peace treaty mode. So is it me yet? Here, give basically, there's new stuff you can use. So you can take the navy, you can change government, make them a puppet, liberate. So these ones are all normal. These 4 are normal, but then there's also like demilitarized places, resource rights, war reps, as well as dismantle military industry. So it kind of feels like it's, it seems like could be like good for a World War One game, but past turn again. So this has hopefully got around the falling out of, like, not falling out. Where is it? Yeah, probably. Actually, you know what? Let me. Oh, there's nothing to take. Conference turns. There we go. This should hopefully end it. Actually, there's anything left. Now we pray it doesn't end. Because oh no, that is just Venezuela joins the Axis. Italy took 59 states. Bourbon. Oh, okay. Italy, you've Why are the German troops in Britain? Was Britain liberated, or I presume the Kingdom of Italy probably did this to France, really freedom, but yeah, here, big Luxembourg's capitulated. It's quite irritating now that Germany's going to get all of the stuff there. I'm going to also be rated by the quite liberated nations all over the place. They're free now. So Italy, they should have just took the stuff, to be honest. But there you go. This is Italy restoring. I mean, they've got control of the Union, and that's what they really. This is their faction now. Would it be able to beat Germany? Probably right now it could, but time. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here because Italy's not gonna go to war with anyone else. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.